Hey guys, so I think this is so important to understand that meals with the exact same calories can produce dramatically different outcomes in your body just a few hours after eating them. And standard low calorie diets you've been told to use in the past, they aim to squeeze calories out of fat cells by simply restricting calorie intake. This is pretty standard. This is what most trainers, most people are doing. But after a few weeks, sometimes a few months of restricting calories, depriving yourself, the problem is hunger hormones fall out of favor and appetite skyrockets. And during the whole time, that whole process, your metabolic flexibility is getting worse. Your metabolism has actually slowed, meaning when you finish your diet, you're actually in a weaker position than when you began metabolically. And this is what I see with 98% of people attempting diets. Listen, simply cutting calories does absolutely nothing to address the primary underlying cause of weight loss, of getting in shape. And with my approach, we target the problem at its sources. Fat cells that are stuck in calorie storage overdrive. Your body shouldn't want to store fat at the first chance. By decreasing insulin levels and calming chronic inflammation through just smarter food choices, smarter nutrient density and food timing, we can reprogram fat cells to release calories. And when this happens, you no longer get the unnatural cravings. And most who struggle with traditional diets, that's one of the biggest reasons why you fall off the diet. On my approach, the metabolism will improve, will speed up, and you lose fat. You don't just lose weight naturally without overly restricting calories and causing anything close to what would be metabolic damage. And there's no need to be stuck on a hamster wheel, a treadmill, for hours a day. That should never really be necessary if you're doing things the right way. So I want to show you guys exactly how to do it for your body type, your lifestyle, what foods to be eating, when you need to be eating them. And it's really pretty simple. Other diets promoting low fat or processed health foods, like if you're eating a whole bunch of whole wheat or whole grains, that stuff's simply doing the opposite to your body. And by removing many of these foods that you've maybe been told are healthy, getting you focused on eating more nutrient-dense, primal-based foods, we can quickly and easily jumpstart a guy's system to actually start performing the way it was supposed to. Higher testosterone, more energy, less joint pain, waking up with a lot more focus, clarity. Those are all just byproducts of making these basic changes. And some staple foods in my new diet, obviously grass-fed red meat, organic grass-fed butter, organic eggs, in-season fruit, and then some basic carbs for performance and muscular growth, like just things that are easy on digestion: white rice, never brown rice, potatoes strategically, things like that. And foods to remove that you might think are healthy, like I said, the majority of whole grains, hormone or any grain-fed animal proteins, chicken breast, pork has to go. Most seeds, nuts, nut butters, nut milks, seed oils for sure, canola oil, all that stuff, vegetable has to go. Green tea, mint, the majority of cruciferous vegetables has to go to let the body operate the way it wants to. And by doing these things, I believe it's a vastly better approach to men who want to live healthier, but also lead more productive, driven, happier overall lifestyle. So what you eat controls so much more than what people think. It's really the on-off switch to your hormones. And hormones, they drive the ship. You've heard me say this before. Your mental health, your physical health, your physical ability, your performance as a whole, they depend on these things. So if you guys are interested in how this works, getting help, coaching with me, hit me up. I'd love to help. Take care.